Good shot. Good board.
Ooh.
Oh, that was me. That's my fault.
Good block. Okay, 13-14. Let's go. Gotta get a stop here. We got a good one, Shake. I know when you're quiet, you're locked in.
Oh, yeah.
Stay with him. Good D, good D. Stay with me.
Good shot. Let's go.
What a shot. Good shot.
Please welcome one, number 18, Harrington. At center, at 7-1, number 41, J.D. At guard, at 6'5", number 16. At forward, at 6'7", number 17.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Livingston, and it's Reynolds in at the power forward position. And for the Knicks, we've got Bagley, and it's Underwood in at the 4 spot. Tip-off goes to Chicago. And when you consider how athletic, Doris, both these teams are, what do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Nails the baby hook.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Here's Long. To the right side. Kalmuski is guarded by Harrington. And the shot goes in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Bagley from outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Reeves, defended by Bagley. Bucket is good. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now, here's Bagley. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Carline. They grab their own miss. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Here's Long. 23 points his last outing. Here's Reeves. Bagley with the block. Harrington with it. Feeds to Bagley. Unloads from 9. That one, no good. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Inside. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. And here's a look at the power rankings. Now that we've gotten into February, plenty of data to considering to go on. Taking a look at Miami. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And, you know, I think New York, they're still sorting out their roster, trying to find a way to unlock their full potential in a holding pattern, if you will. And that could change, though, at any moment.
Here's Livingston after the made shot from Bagley. Can't get it to fall. New York's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Sinks that one from the post. Reeves has got 6. For the New York Knicks, they come into this one following a loss to San Antonio. Outside, Bagley. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
And so here is Chicago following the three from Bagley.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Now, here's Bagley. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Underwood. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Livingston, still without a basket. Out to the right wing. It's rebounded by New York. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the 3 moments ago from Bagley. Here's Long. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Reeves. Great look, but off the mark.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's Harrington. No good on the shot.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Livingston. Got a hand on it. Here is Carlisle. 8 points his last outing. Offensive rebound. Blackwell, the pass to Bagley. Puts up a 3. Cans it from downtown. Bagley's got 11.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Long. He's guarded by Harrington. Got a piece of it. They recover it.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now, here's Bagley. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one, but they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Gooden's checked in. Young is subbed in for Livingston.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Clark, he's checked in for New York. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Coloco's checked in.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Kalmuski. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Here's Harrington. Hasn't made one yet. To the middle. Here's Bagley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Young passes along. Here's Gooden. Offensive rebound. Young. Second chance shot. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Bagley, no good. Bulls trail by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bagley with the block, and they recover it. Long kicks to Gooden. Goes back up. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Fader on the way. The Knicks leading by 12 to the left side wing. Passes it to Blackwell. New York moving it around. Here's Bagley. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Gooden inside. Pass to Koloko. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. New York shooting an impressive 60% early. Bagley from outside. Here's Blackwell. The shot from the low post is good. 8 points for him.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Koloko. Nothing on the board. Pass to Long. Over Harrington. And the Bulls with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Bagley from outside. Buries it from three-point range. Bagley's got 20 points.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Timeout called, the Bulls. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter?
Substitution on the court.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. We've got Reynolds, and it's Reeves in at the small forward. For three, the rebound by Bryant.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And here's Bagley. Here's Blackwell, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 17.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Reynolds. And the rejection by Bryant. Here's Carlisle. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 8 points.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Down low, here's Bagley. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The pass to Long. Here's Reynolds. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for New York. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Tries a three, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Long. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Long's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bagley from outside. Can't hit that one. Bulls trail by 18. Over to the wing. Here's Reeves. And the Bulls another three.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Bagley from outside. No good that time. Well, Chicago has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. To the inside. Livingston, the pass to Reeves, and he makes that one. He's got 13. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Bagley. Out to the right wing. Here is Carlisle, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and he drills it. Beautiful release there from Bagley. Bagley's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Knicks. Here's Livingston. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Heat in Miami. Here's Carlisle. Makes it off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 16.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Reeves. No good from outside.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Some nice passing by New York here. Over to the left wing for the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Bagley the pass to Underwood. And Reynolds pulls it down.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
That shot off. The Knicks leading by 14. Bagley inside the line. Here's Blackwell. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Here's Long. Pass to Reynolds. Here's Livingston. Driving the lane. Banked in off the glass. Livingston's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Three-pointer Bagley. And Reynolds pulls it down. Reynolds has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. The list of contenders for the three-point contest is really interesting this year. Every one of these guys is capable of going lights out in a setting like that.
Yeah, the field is almost set, and I wouldn't want to have to make a prediction. These are all fantastic shooters. It's just a matter of who gets hot on that day.
He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend, but, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
The voting is just about over, so we'll keep updating you on how it's going. Some very deserving names at the top of this year's list.
Yeah, no problems with the voting thus far. I think the fans and media have done their homework and picked the best shooters in the league.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Dog in the last matchup against the Spurs was a difference maker. He scored 22 points, and he was tremendous in that game. That was a season high in points, too. That kind of performance has to add to his confidence. Kevin, we'll see if he can find different ways to dominate again.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Moss, the pass to Reynolds. from about 16. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Drops in the tray.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Reynolds. Here's Koloko. He has yet to score. Long pass to Reynolds. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Here's Blackwell. He shoots again. Here's Bagley. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bagley's got 36.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Timeout called, the Bulls. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Chicago making a switch here. Gooden's checked in. And so it's New York rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
We've got Bagley, and it's Blackwell in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Chicago's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. And there's the pass to Reynolds. Puts it up from 12. Knicks with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. He tries for 3, gets the 3-pointer to fall. Bagley's got 41.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Kalmuski. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Now, here's Bagley. Tight defense on him. The shape. And Reynolds pulls it down. Reynolds has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And there's the drive. Long. A stupendous finish in traffic. Long's got 5 now.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Bagley, no good. For Chicago, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Livingston. It's rebounded by New York.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Here's Long. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Long's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Here's Bagley. Rebounded by Livingston. The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Bagley. Shoots. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Livingston, the pass to Long. Here's Reeves, defended by Bagley. Here's Livingston. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 10.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Harrington dishes to Bagley. Trying his luck from deep. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Down low, here's Long. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Long's got 9 points here in the second half. To the middle. And it's Bagley that time on the assist by Harrington. 46 points for Big Dog.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Here's Livingston. And it's been a tough game for him offensively. The Knicks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Bagley, the pass to Blacklock. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Harrington, and there's another one for the Knicks.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Here's Long. The offensive rebound, and that one drops. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Three-pointer Bagley, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
He got loose from downtown in the first half, now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Passes it to Reeves. Here's Livingston. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Pass to Bagley. Puts the move on. Again, what an avalanche. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Bulls have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's Reeves, defended by Bagley. Reeves can't hit. New York's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. There's the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Reynolds has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Bagley, the pass to Underwood. Lays it up and banks it in. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Knicks.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The shot missing. New York shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 8.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Long. The 17-footer goes down. Long's got 11 in the second half.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Outside, Bagley. Pass to Carlisle. Launches a 3. Here's Blackwell, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And good that time.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
New York's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Bagley from outside. The rebound by Long. Chicago has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's Reeves. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. To the paint. Stolen away. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Harrington. To the inside. A nice shot by Carlisle.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Driving in. And Long gets it to go.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Reeves. Goes back up. The shot by Long, no good. New York shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Outside, Bagley. And the pass to Underwood. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Fades and shoots. The Knicks pull it in. Harrington kicks to Bagley. Shoots a 3. The shot comes out. Chicago's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. And he banks in the layup. 20 points for him.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Bulls shooting 37% so far in the third quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. Here's Reynolds. 9 points in the game so far. That one misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Reeves. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
He's checked in for Paul. Chicago making some changes. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Livingston, guarded by Jordan. They could use a bucket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Carlisle, he's checked in for the Knicks.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Knicks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
Really a big-time win for these guys. They lost their first 2 games of the year to this team, so they won't be in danger of getting swept when they meet for the 4th time.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Big Dog.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Livingston, and it's Gooden in at the 3 spot. And the rejection by Bryant. Woods the pass to Bagley. From the arc, connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go from their perspective.
And that's going to do it. Anthony.
Great win tonight. That allowed you to have so much success.
Yeah, man, we really played together as a team tonight. You know, we were really starting to click. Teams in this league need to watch out. Man, that ball got a certain energy, man, which is why if you keep it moving, eventually it'll find the right person. Tonight, your boy was that person. You already know I took advantage.
Yeah.
Looking board, Josh. One more. Ooh.
1v1, let's go.
All right. 16-19.
Come on, Roz, game point.
Ooh, it doesn't matter. Woo.
All right, come on.
All right. 19-19.
They can't stop me, bro. They can't stop me, bro.
That hell? Oh. Shake takes.
Up next, the Nets taking on the Knicks. For the Nets, they've been fantastic. With a win tonight, they'd hold the 4th best record in the league. Knicks, Nets, up next. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And now the opening lineup for New York. And for the Nets, here we are at the final game of the regular season, Grant. For the players, are there some mixed emotions in these situations?
Oh, absolutely, B.A. I mean, it's nice to be at the finish line, but you always have some regrets from the season. Everyone thinks their record could have been at least one game or two better.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. Here's Drobniak. Aldridge outside. Driving in. Out left to the wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Back to Clark. Pass to Bagley. He tries for 3. They get it back. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now Clark. Outside Bagley. To the middle. Tipped. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Drobniak. And he misses his first shot.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
To the paint. Aldridge outside. The 3 ball. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Clark up top. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. Bagley, no good. In transition, here they come. Here's Drobniak. It's rebounded by New York.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Bagley for 3. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. And the Nets with possession here. Trailing by 4. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. He shoots a 3. Connects from downtown. Bagley's got 6.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
To the wing on the left. Fade away. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Ooh, poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Tipped.
just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
And that one drops for them.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. The fader. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. 9 points in the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game. Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Pass to Clark. Out to the right wing. Launches it. It's rebounded by Drobniak.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Aldridge. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Blackwell. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
And the Nets call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And with this break, we can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense. New York in 5th.
They've done a great job using their defense to create for them on offense. Turn it over against this team, and you're going to be in trouble.
Inside. Here's Drobniak. Clark covers. Over to the wing. With some arc. That one goes. Count it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Bagley. 9 points in the game. For 3. Drobniak, no good. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Bagley up top. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game. 5 on the clock. Hey, expanding his range. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
He's covered by Bagley. Down low. The Knicks pull it in. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Poke loose. To the right side. From behind the arc. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Weber. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Got a hand on it. Bagley with it. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Drobniak. Clark covers. Pass to Aldridge. Lets it fly. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's Clark. Rebounded by the Nets. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
They pulled out the last one against this team because they didn't waste their chances at the foul line.
Drops in the three.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's Bagley. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Bagley's got 14 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Timeout called. The Nets coming off a win against the Hornets.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Both teams will make substitutions. So it's Brooklyn now. It's a 13-point game. New York has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And it's Tucker in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. He drains it from the right block. 16 points for him.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Aldridge outside. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Tucker against Bagley. And again, New York with the triple.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Down low. And he lays it up and in. Bagley's got 21.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Thanksville Big Dog in their last matchup against the 76ers put on a show. He had 36 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Will it go? And it's blocked. To the middle. The shot won't fall. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. To the paint. Here's Drobniak. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The Knicks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Bagley, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so.
Here's Drobniak. He had 19 points in the win against Charlotte. And the Nets miss again.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Clark is checked in for New York. On defense, the Knicks. Here's Tucker. It's tipped. They retain possession. Counted. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Pass to Bagley. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for New York.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Carlisle. And the Knicks, another three.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Yep, count it. New York with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Bagley against Tucker. Outside Bagley. Tipped away. The rebound by the Nets. Aldridge outside. Pass to Tucker from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bagley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Clark, 5 to shoot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Drobniak. Clark covers. Aldridge outside. Fires from deep. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Not really his range, and it's off target. Brooklyn has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Drobniak, and that one is hammered home.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Bagley. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
And the Nets shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Pass to Tucker. Right at the free throw line. Again, the Nets score.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
To the inside. Outside Bagley. Out to the right wing. Clark, the pass to Bagley. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Brooklyn with the board. Here's Drobniak. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Inside. Oh, and Bryant with the block. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. So both. And so it's New York, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. The hustle they've shown. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Knicks shooting it well at 59%. So on the floor for the Knicks. Pass to Bagley. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Drobniak. Can't get it to fall.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Carlisle. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Here's Drobniak. Clark covers. Pass to Drobniak. From deep. Drills it from deep. Drobniak's got 7 points in the game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Bagley, and he makes it on the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Brooklyn has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Drobniak. Clark covers. And the Nets, another three.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
To the middle. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist by Clark. Clark's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Aldridge outside. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. With only one game left, let's take a look at what the final standings could look like out east. You look at Brooklyn, with the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference. And of course, New York, they're just 4 spots down from them.
Well, for the Knicks, just about everything they've tried this season has worked. The system they run is a perfect fit for their talent, and everybody's on board.
Well, they've created their own breaks because of how well they played throughout the entire season. But now is when things start to get really tough.
Out to Bagley. Oh, he tries a 3. Sinks the tray. Bagley's got 31.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Drobniak. Back to Aldridge. It's deflected, and he gets it back.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Outside Bagley. Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
The Knicks have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Clark, the pass to Bagley. Inside, Blackwell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
So the Nets making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Good on both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. Here's Drobniak. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Bagley for 3. On target from range. Bagley's got 10 points in just the second half.
And what's working here Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Aldridge. And he's going for the lob. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Out to the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Up the floor. Here's Drobniak.
Oh, my goodness.
How
Wow.
about that?
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Aldridge outside. Six on the shot clock. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York. Bagley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 14. Tucker up top. Aldridge outside. Lets it through.
Falling apart for him here in the second half.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Bagley, no good. Brooklyn's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Right wing. Ooh, poked away. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. Hardaway's checked in for Aldridge. Here's Hardaway. Aldridge outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And for the Knicks. Out to Bagley. Oh, from deep. Knocks down the triple. Bagley's got 37.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
And then for the Brooklyn Nets. There's the steal. Carlisle, defended by Hardaway. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Bagley's got 39.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Outside Hardaway, over Clark. Hardaway, no good. Now here's outside Hardaway. The 3 is up. The Knicks pull it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Here's Aldridge. He got a piece of it. Carlisle. He's covered by Aldridge. Bagley for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Bagley's got 8 here in this quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And he gets the bucket. Bagley's got 44.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Deflected. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Back to Clark. Outside Bagley. To the inside. Soft touch off the glass.
They're really working the paint now.
For Brooklyn, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. He's covered by Bagley. To in the cold spell. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Weber. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Outside Bagley. It's tipped. Brooklyn with the board. Now here's Hardaway. Shoots from 14. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Missed inside. And the Nets shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's Hardaway. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. So both teams making some change. And the Nets with possession here. Takes a 13-footer. Weber, no good.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Here's Bryant. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have 3 guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
And he sinks the second. Here's Woods. Bagley for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Weber. Goes up at the stripe. The Knicks with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Drives to the hoop. Here's Drobniak. Outside Hardaway. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth. 4 on the clock. He's off on that one.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Woods passes to Bagley. Down low. Sweet little floater.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And with this victory, they conclude this season series, having won 3 out of 4 games these two teams played.
And what a huge performance it was for Big Dog.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
Here's Drobniak. 11 feet out. Good. He hits the jumper.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Bagley against Hardaway. Inside. Here's Reynolds. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Congrats on the win tonight.
Thanks, Nate.
You know, you guys really controlled the paint on the both ends of the court. Have you been working on your interior defense?
You know, big man, we've been working as a squad, collapsing the paint and making sure no one gets to the rim without facing a challenge. Tonight I had some opportunities on the weak side, and, I was able to help out as needed.
I'd say you did more than that. You were blocking shots like Rudy Gobert.
Come on, man, I don't know about all that. But, I can get up a little bit, anything that helps the team is fine with me, man. I'll set the screens like Rudy, too, if need be.
Yo, we'd love to see it. Thanks again.
Anytime, brother.
What's good, NBA 2K TV? This is Kevin Cruz, and my favorite feature in NBA 2K24 has been the introduction of Pro Play. And I've created some mean Steph Curry combos that I take with me to every game mode, whether it's in my team or in the rec. And I have been absolutely destroying with this combo. And I really can't wait where the team brings this in NBA 2K25.
What's up, 2K community? It's your girl Boom, and I know we're all enjoying our summer, but don't forget to come in and tune into 2K.
$2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. So the New York starting five, we've got Carlisle, and it's Harrington in at the point guard position. And for the Magic, we've got Rodgers, and it's Cunningham in at the 1. And the Magic start out with the ball. You look at Orlando, and Greg, they've worked so hard to establish home court advantage. And they may need it, having drawn a brutal opponent here in round one.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
Here's Watson after the made shot from Bagley. It's deflected. And here is Harrington. To the middle, here's Carlisle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Cunningham outside. Over Harrington. Bagley with the rebound.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And it's off from three-point range. The Magic have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Sensabaugh, no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Bagley from outside. They get it again. Blackwell lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Sensabaugh. Lets a floater go, and it goes down 2 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Bagley. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Cunningham. Passes it to Underwood. Here's Sensabaugh. Clock at 4. Over Bagley. Can't hit from the low block.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
The layup missed. The Magic trail by 4. Now the pass to Cunningham. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's his first foul. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Out left to the wing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And both free throws good for Harrington. Now Cunningham. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Underwood passes to Rogers. It's blocked. They get it back. Harrington against Cunningham. Outside, Bagley. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of